Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to this channel. So let's get into the message. It's currently Sunday, August 17th, 12:48 p.m. Okay. I don't know why, like, before I started this reading, I changed a couple times. Then I got like anxious and impatient. So maybe there's something that you've been very like anxious about, very impatient about, like wanting to get something right. Wanting it to feel right, wanting it to feel, I'm hearing the word cozy, wanting it to feel like well thought out, well planned, intention behind it. There's something going on along those lines. Before I do start my messages, I like to just let you guys know what's going on beforehand, because that also could be a message for you. Okay, so again, as always, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, you will feel it immediately in your body. If this does resonate with you, this might not just be your message. Okay, but keep a lookout for the next ones coming out and the future ones. Okay, yeah, let's just dive into it. Let's see what you need to hear at this time. What does my collective need to hear at this time today? Ooh, that wants to come out so badly. Okay, focus. Yeah, what did I say? Something that you're focused on. It's like something that you want to get right. Let me see, what else? What does my collective need to know at this time? It's important that you also need to be, I heard the word prepared, but also be flexible, because sometimes things can change like that. And I know you're really focused on this one plan or this one like thing that you're trying to put out there, but just be ready for the unplanned or the like unseen events that might occur. Okay, this is not to scare you. Just be prepared for that. Okay. And show gratitude. Okay, be grateful. Before you ask for more, pause and look around. Okay, so make sure you're taking a pause before you go through with whatever this is. Okay, make sure you've done enough reflection, you've done enough, you've checked in with yourself before you actually move forward in this. Okay, I keep hearing well thought out plan, well thought out generosity. Okay, this is the time to start giving back. Share your gifts, law of attraction. Give what you wish to receive. Okay. Let's get a couple more. What is this about pertaining to this collective? What do they need to hear at this time? I'm hearing focus on the ways that you can give back to your community. Focus on the ways that you can offer your gifts as like offerings. And I'm hearing service. What else? I'm hearing a song, but I don't know the name of it. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm gonna try to hum it and sing it for you guys. I don't know if this is, it might have something to do with this reading, but it just is coming in. I got something in my head and it won't go. And it won't go. I got something in my head and it won't go. Something about that. It's coming through. If you know that song, please let me know what it is in the comments below, because I could hear it very clearly. I'm also hearing Imagine Dragons, like just that band, Imagine Dragons. Their messages and their music are so like, they resonate with me, and they're just so powerful, and I love I love that band. So that could be significant. That could be one of your favorite bands. You could have a favorite song by them. I don't know. I just heard Imagine Dragons. Yeah. Oh, you could have overcame like so much in your life. This has been like a long journey for you. Something that you have mentally kind of struggled with. You struggled with a lot mentally is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like people tried to get to you in little like small ways to test your I don't know why I'm hearing vulnerability, but to test your determination for whatever it is you are seeking, whatever it is you're going after. But you're like a rubber band. Is what I keep seeing, a rubber band. You're like a rubber band. Like you're not snapping for anybody. Coming into power. Okay. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Yeah, confirmation. Keep going. Okay. So coming into power comes with a great responsibility. Okay. So use it wisely and use whatever it is that you have been co-creating, not just to your benefit, but to other people's benefits as well. Especially with gratitude and generosity, you need to spread the love more. Okay, show your appreciation by where you are in your life now by sharing it with others. That doesn't mean to give away all of your things. That doesn't mean to overgive. It means to give what you can from your cup that's overflowing. Okay? By coming into power, I love to see that. What else is this collecting me to hear at this time? I'm getting that people could offer their opinions to you a lot. They could offer their expertise, or like they could come to you with a lot of things that could benefit you. Not everything is going to be something that's aligned with you and something that you want. So you really got to take that time to reflect within yourself to see if it fits you, you know, like what fits you, collective. You're unique. So you don't have to accept anything and everything just because it's coming your way. Okay. Be discerning, but you already know that. I feel like you already know that. Raise or promotion. Yeah. Congratulations, all increase in your abundance flows awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Something that might be coming your way that's going to place you in a leadership position or role, okay? You've done a lot of work on your mindset is what I'm getting. Like something about the way you view certain things, but also your ability to snap back into yourself and grow it, expand on it. It's like you've been really building something here. Like you have an abundant mindset, okay? The way that you think. Let's go to the next one. I got a notification when I said that. It's the way that you are able to snap back out of whatever it is sent your way that is so deep and dark and heavy, but you're able to snap out of it like that. Like, and it's not easy at all. So I'm talking to some true leaders right now. Okay. What else does this collective need to hear at this time? We're gonna take it. Yeah, solitude and higher self. The number 8 could be significant. The infinity symbol could be significant. It's just like you keep coming back 10 times stronger. Okay, it's 1 o'clock right now. Ones could be significant to you as well. And it's because you put yourself in this position of like the hermit mode, needing to go within, putting yourself in solitude to gain a higher perspective. You know what I'm saying? Emotional balance. The number 27 could be significant. Stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. This has been helping you focus and balance out your emotions. Surrender. This is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture. Instead of fighting a battle you cannot win, stop struggling, concede, and preserve your energy for your next strategic plan of attack. Winning is ahead. Yeah, you got that under gratitude. It's 101 right now. It's like you're being set up for something here that's going to propel you forward. I'm getting that it could even sneak up on you. Maybe it's something that you're not expecting, but you know it's coming. You know what I mean? Like something that's like creeping in on you, but you know it's coming. What else? What does this collective need here this time? I just want you to know that you are destined for so much greatness in this life, and it does not go unnoticed, the work that you put in, okay? It does not go unnoticed at all, the work that you put in. I'm hearing that espresso song by that one girl. Just because I heard you're like a shot of espresso, you're like very, oh my gosh, I'm wearing brown. You're like you're like this kick of energy. You're like this kick of energy for a lot of people, okay? Some might not like it if they're taking the espresso just straight like that. You might catch a lot of people off guard, let me tell you, okay? And you're very strong. You come with a punch, okay? You come with a big punch. What else does this collective need to hear this time? Ooh, you got some eyes on you. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. So the energy that you've been picking up lately from a certain energy or certain energies, this is confirmation that you got some eyes on you, okay? Somebody's interested in you. Somebody likes how you do things. Somebody likes the way you look. Okay, this is your confirmation. You got yes. Okay, so this is your confirmation. Trust your intuition, all right? Just stop questioning it at this point, okay? Positive thinking. Yeah, somebody likes the way that you think. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which bring me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens me, begin, and I find serenity. That song, Little by Little, is coming through. Every time I see that card, Little by Little, that song pops up for me. It's called Little by Little by the Marias. That could be significant for you. Okay. Generosity. Something wants to give back to you in this chemistry energy, okay? Something in your love life, pertaining to your love life, a give and receive kind of dynamic is coming towards you, okay? Ooh, I feel some mutual attraction here. It feels like, and my heart, oh my gosh, I just got really hot right here. Something wants to give to you as much as you want to give to it, okay? What's it called? I'm hearing, I get lost in your eyes. Whoever this energy is, they're very strong. Very, very, like, coming up into your energy very strong. I'm, like, losing my train of thought right now. I kind of want to expand on this, the chemistry and the generosity, but it's something that this energy wants to show you, you know? It's like they do better when they just show it to you. Yes, you are coming into power, okay? So trust your intuition. Wherever it's guiding you, continue to follow that, okay? Continue to follow those pushes, those nudges. It's bringing you towards something that's going to align with you in your journey, okay? Because you've been so positive and like I'm getting upbeat even through like maybe even through the worst situations that could happen in your life, collective. That's like a part of the reward, okay? I'm hearing that's a part of the reward. It's like you're getting elevated, you're getting promoted to the next level, to the next higher ranking, okay? And it's not just about positive thoughts, it's not just about positive thinking, but that does help you a lot along your journey because You're not always going to be positive. You're not always going to think positively. You're not always going to say, okay, this is going to work out. Like, let's be realistic here. But the way that you've managed to do all of this through everything that you've gone through, because Imagine Dragons keeps coming up for me. I'm hearing the Natural song. Like, you have a heart of gold. Like, that's what's pushing you through. That's what's getting you through. Okay. Jesus. Well, what else is going on? There could be a lot of people that come up against your energy too, especially spiritually. People that don't agree with you, that don't believe in you, that think that what you're doing is wrong. Something about their beliefs and yours that don't align. And it doesn't affect you. It's projection. It's also based on I'm hearing brain chemistry, how they were brought up, how they perceive the world, and their comfortability in their current surroundings is what pushes them down into having that small mind. But that doesn't affect you. You barely even feel it. So what else does my collective need to hear at this time? What I mean by you barely even feel it is like when somebody tries to throw negative energy towards you, projection, evil eye, whatever you believe in, it bounces right back off like a bulletproof glass. Okay. Wow. Judgment came out. The number 15 could be significant. I don't know why I'm shaking, because that like freaked me out for a second. This is falling under solitude and higher self. Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. The Judgment card falls under chemistry, so I can see how this affected your relationships, especially romantic relationships. I want to say, it came out reversed on chemistry. So, that's really interesting. And I'm hearing the word rely on, like, rely on. I feel like collective, you haven't had a lot of people that you could rely on in your journey. Sometimes I feel like you might have even confided in your partners to help like soothe that, because you didn't have anybody else. But you putting yourself into solitude to gain a higher perspective on things, especially the things that you know you can follow your intuition on, it's helped you, and it also has protected you in a lot of situations. Okay. I feel like people have projected so much onto you at a young age. Spiritual beliefs, all of that, how to do something. They've corrected you a lot. I'm getting like a parental figure that was very like anal on like correcting you, or just very like precise with certain things. Like, this is how you do it. There's no other way. And if you don't do it this way, you're wrong, you know? A lot of judgment could have been casted on you with how you think. Maybe you've like voiced it sometimes here and there. You voiced what you think about certain subjects or certain topics, and it's been shut down. It always gets shut down. But this is something I feel like you either are moving out of, or you've already moved out of. I feel like I'm talking to probably two separate collectives here. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm seeing like, when you pass the baton to somebody, but also I'm seeing those runners when they pass the thing, and that runner keeps going and they pass it to the next one. But I'm seeing two, and I'm seeing somebody already made it to the finish line, and they're just like waiting for the other one to catch up. So it's like there's an energy here that's already been through all of this, majority of this, and has made it on the other side stronger, and that there's somebody, that same energy is cheering on the one that's learning this, or is going through this, or like just about to like reach the other side. And it's like they're encouraging them to keep going, to stay strong, to think positively, to be grateful, to surrender, to trust yourself and your intuition. Regardless of what's going on around you, you need to just focus your intention, balance your emotions. Don't project outwardly if it's like anything negative. Okay. Keep your own frequency intact. All right. Don't worry about what's going on around you. I keep picking that up. Don't worry about anything that's going on around you. I don't know if things go on around you that makes you anxious. I'm hearing oversensory, like sensory overload. Carry something in your pocket that helps you ground your energy with that. Okay. I'm seeing like a ball. Anyway, what else does my collective need to hear at this time? What other messages does my collective need to hear at this time? Final messages. Let's wrap this up. Justice. You guys, I love when we get judgment and justice in the same energy messages, because it just confirms everything that you've been through. Okay. The universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. The matter is no longer in your hands. Take a deep breath and go through it with dignity. All right, this is also landing on chemistry. So yeah, confirmation. Whoever is going through this is like you're helping them on the other side, and vice versa, energetically. Okay. I'm hearing the red string theory. I've heard of it a couple times. I don't know what that is, but I know it's like you're attached to something, and like the more you pull on it, the more you think of it. Manifestation, whatever you're manifesting. Maybe I need to look into that, what the red string theory is, but like I heard that very clearly. Yeah, anything to do with karmic debts, closing out a cycle, something to do with this person, this energy, this connection is helping you close it out. Okay. Interesting. Oof. Okay. Change your lifestyle. Nurture your body through communion with nature and strengthen your spirit with laughter. Okay. Engage in mindful exercises like Tai Chi if you do that, if you're interested. It's 122. Address discomfort before it's too late. Modify your diet. I'm also hearing boxing. Something to do with your hands, movement. Like I'm hearing like strong poses and movement could kind of help this. Yoga. Self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Wow. That's falling under gratitude. You could be changing a lot within your lifestyle, especially recently. Something is shifting around you. You've been making like tweaks to certain things that you do. I'm hearing social media. Like the way that you show up and present yourself is changing. All right. There's people that notice it around you. There's going to be I feel like there's already some that are cheering you on, that are like behind you 100%. Might not be a lot of people. That's the reality. But there's people that are falling away from your life. Certain energies that need to fall away in order for you to be this next, go to this next level, elevate into this next level. It's 1, 2, 3 as I say that. Okay. What else? This new version of yourself. Be grateful. Okay. I don't know why I feel like the need to keep saying that. Okay, let's get some final messages, okay? There's a lot of love around you, collective, whether you see it or not. I know you could probably pick up on this. You're going to start feeling it. It's going to start materializing, okay? What else? Final messages for this collective. Final messages. Woo! You take those. We are going to take the 2 that are not showing though. Oh, there's 4. There is 4. Okay. Dynamic path. Keep going, new adventures ahead, leaving chaos behind, reassurance of protection. Okay. Okay, so maybe you have an unconventional kind of journey, excuse me, to the outside world. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. It's in the plan. Wow. The number 13 could be significant to you, okay? And then you got share your gifts. So this is just confirmation that whatever you're doing is leading you to where you need to go to the next step, okay? Yes, your journey is different. Your path is very different. Everybody's is, okay? And that's okay. I'm getting a lot of trust with this energy, like needing to trust in yourself, trust that this is leading you somewhere, okay? That's only for a few of you. That's going to resonate for a few of you because I feel like there might have been some hesitation on moving forward, okay? Questioning yourself, questioning your intuition, questioning if this is going to work. I'm hearing sinus issues. I don't know if you struggled with some sinus issues in the past. I'm seeing like that nasal spray. Ooh, okay. Final messages for this collective, please. Final messages. Is there anything else that needs to come out that my collective needs to hear at this time? Any other messages that need to come out for this collective? That's too many. I'm not gonna do that. Final messages before I end this. Trust the plan. I keep just seeing that card. Trust the plan. Something is being set up for you to just trust it. Just go with it. If you've been questioning certain changes in your personal life, so I'm being called to tell you to trust those changes. Whatever this new upgrade, the way you know, changing your life, changing the way you do things. Trust that, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of changes. Oh my gosh, okay. That makes sense why I was changing so much before this before this message. I'm like, why do I keep changing? Like, it's like even when you do change, trust that, okay? Trust the process of it, all right? You're more tapped in than you think. You're more intuitive than you would think, okay? So you don't need to keep questioning it. It's 1:33 right now. Your body could be going through a lot of changes too. I'm hearing maybe you're purging something, cleansing something in your body. You're working on your health. But specifically, whatever that looks like to you, there could be one thing that you've been struggling with for a very long time in your life, and now you're kind of like seeing how you could it's like you're seeing how you could improve that part of your life, how you can improve. I heard you're healthy, like you are healthy. Like you're releasing the idea of something. How is something supposed to look in your life? How it shows up? What your life's supposed to look like? You're releasing that control because you know you have a higher purpose. You have a greater purpose. Something to do with nature, having faith. and trusting your body to get you out of situations or scenarios that don't align with you. Okay, this has a lot to do with your body and your health. Okay, this is how you can help strengthen your intuition as well. Be mindful of what you fuel your body with, and eating intuitively, consuming intuitively. If you guys want me to get into a video on that, I can. But connecting with nature is helping you a lot. It's helping you with guidance. It's helping you with trusting your intuition, having faith and trusting your process. Okay. If something feels off to you, trust it. If you don't feel like going to a certain thing, trust that. If you feel like canceling plans, trust that. If you feel like moving around plans, trust it. If you feel like making plans with a certain energy, trust it. If you feel like reaching out to somebody, trust that. This is solely based on building and strengthening your intuition. Okay, that's the only, I'm hearing that's the only way you'll know. That's the only way you're going to know. You got to test it out yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. This was such a nice message. This was unexpected as well. So yeah, I hope this helped some of you, provided some clarity along your journey. And as always, I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.